The File Manager. This short section is on the File Manager, which is accessed from the main menu on the BrailleSense 6 simply by pressing the function key F1.
File Manager, F.
We're now placed at the top of the list of items in our main menu, and the first of which you hear is the File Manager. I'll go ahead and press Enter to get into this application.
Bookshare folder 117 list item.
And I hear that I've already been in the File Manager, and I've got the root level of my drive open at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and press backspace one time.
Flash disk 13 list item.
And now I see I have a lot fewer items, the first of which is selected, called flash disk. If I down arrow or space dot 4,
SD 23 list item.
there's my SD card
Google Drive 33 list item.
and my Google Drive. If I press space with the letter H right here,
Open current disk. Enter list item.
I can hear all of the
Move to previous disk. Space dot 1 list
items that are available to me using that context-sensitive help feature.
Move to next disk. Space dot 4 list item. Repeat the current item. Space R dots 1 2. View information about the selected
Okay, I'm
item.
going to press
Drive,
F4 to
dots,
get
2,
out
4,
of
list item.
context-sensitive
Google
help.
Drive 33 list item.
And I'm going to go back up to my flash disk simply by pressing the letter F,
Flash disk 13 list item.
followed by Enter.
Bookshare folder 117 list item.
Now watch what happens when I press space with H for context-sensitive help.
Unzip file or folder. Enter U dots 1 3 6 list item.
I see that I've got a lot
Search for file. Space F
more
dots 1 2,
choices.
4 list item.
Different choices in here as well.
Cancel. Space E dots 1 dash 5 list item.
And I'm simply down arrowing through these choices.
Search for text. Backspace F dots 1 2 4 list item.
So we hear the function
Exit. Space Z dots 1 3 5 6 list item. Exit. Space Z dots 1 3 5 6 list item.
as we arrow down through these items and the associated hotkey or shortcut keys. I'm going to go ahead and press F4 again to get me out of help.
Help closed. Bookshare folder 117 list item.
And let's say that I'm looking for a particular file. Let's say that I want to find a file containing the word bad, as in not good. So I'll press space with the letter F.
Search for file dialog. File to search for. Edit box.
And type in the letters BAD,
BAD.
followed by Enter.
Search path of Bad Leroy Brown tracks MP3.
And I hear
MP3 backing tracks 1-4 list item.
Bad Leroy Brown, which is a backing track in the MP3 format that I've recorded.
Path of 05 Bad Leroy Brown tracks MP3. Flash disk June 12th at Miller's 2-4 list item.
Okay, and there's a different version of the same song. It's probably the same recording, just copied to a different location.
Path of 05 Bad Leroy Brown tracks MP3. Flash disks at 134 list
A
item.
third version of the same song.
Path of Bad Leroy Brown TXT. Flash disk lyrics 4-4 list item.
And there's a text version of the lyrics. So let's say that I want to go to
Path of 05 Bad Leroy
the top
Brown
of
tracks
this
MP3.
list. I'll press
Flash disks
space
at
with
134 list item.
dots 1, 2, 3.
Path of Bad Leroy Brown tracks MP3.
And I can
Flash
press
disk MP3
Enter.
backing tracks 1 Bad Leroy Brown tracks MP3 534 list item.
And of course, it brings me right to that location where the file is. And if I wanted to, I could start playing this file. I'll go ahead and backspace one time to go up one level.
MP3 backing tracks folder 1117 list item.
And we hear the name of the folder where that file is contained. I'll press space 1, 2, 3 to go back up to the top.
Bookshare folder 117 list item.
And we hear once again, Bookshare folder. Let's say that I'm not interested in finding the MP3 files. I know that they live on my flash disk, but I just want to get the lyrics, the text file. So I'm looking for text only. I'm going to press backspace with the letter F.
Search for text dialog. Text
Versus
defined. Edit box.
the command we were using, which was space with the letter F. And I'm going to type in that same word,
B-A-D.
followed by Enter.
Searching. Path of Bad Leroy Brown TXT. Flash disk lyrics 1-1 list item.
And we hear that we're brought right to the flash disk lyrics. And I can press Enter.
Bad Leroy Brown .txt 213 list item.
And it brings me right to that file. Now let's say that I just downloaded these lyrics and I want to copy them.
Bad Leroy Brown .txt
I simply press
213 list
Enter
item.
with the letter C, or you can do Control C as well, just like on a Windows computer. And I'm going to backspace a couple times.
Lyrics folder 1017 list item.
And that brings me out to the root level of my flash disk.
Flash disk 13 list item.
And now I'm at my list of drives. Let's say that I want to copy
Google Drive 33 list item.
to my Google Drive. So I simply press the letter G to navigate there, press Enter.
Backup folder 115 list item.
And I'm there. I'm basically navigating my folders and files on Google Drive. So let's see if I've got a lyrics folder.
Lyrics folder 615 list item.
I just simply press the letter L to get the lyrics, press enter to go in there
List item.
into that folder, and now I'll press enter with the letter V or Control V.
Done 1 files uploaded.
And
Bad
we hear
brown.txt
done,
list item.
1 files uploaded. So that is a quick overview of the file manager. Really, it's most of what you'll ever need to know about the file manager. Copying content between your flash disk and your Google Drive is no different than copying content between your flash disk and a thumb drive or an SD card. Thank you for listening.